Hi Brian, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just want to recap on our lesson today. I think you swinging it the best I've seen you swing it today. I don't think the mats do you any favour with your wrist issues, so I'd like you to practice at the end of the range, sort of in this top right hand corner as we're looking at it, so no one can see you. But just hitting off the grass is going to give you a bit more conviction, and you can hit through it. The one thing we really made a little quick change was, you can see this stick here is at 45 degrees and just inside the ball, and the reason for that is I just want you to feel that you're going to swing a bit more out in that direction. Again, I feel you're trying to swing a little bit too straight down this stick line because that's where your feet are aiming, and then in the real world we want to hit out that way to promote like a 1 yard draw, which will be perfect for you. I'd like to see that right hand release a little bit more, so when you did swing it out to the right you did tend to leave the face open, so they were going out that way. Well, I want to get that right hand to release, and the release must still be out to the right. When you tend to release the club, you tended to drag the club left and you were close to hitting this stick. So the reason I want to send you your swing, I just want to show you how accurate or on plane it is. You can see halfway back now that your club is parallel to that stick on the floor pretty much. Get to the top, nice position there, left arm's across the chest, right elbow's pointing down, club face is square. Then you have this beautiful little shallow, and you can see again at this sort of frame where we go there, that shaft now is parallel with that club again on that shaft on the floor. So really good, pointing at the ball. Drops into the right forearm, which is textbook. Club's coming in from the inside at this position. Your body's starting to turn, right hand starting to release. And look, that shaft now goes exactly through that stick again on the floor. So club is super on plane. We've just got to start to commit to it. And again, getting you on grass is going to encourage you to hit down on it and get some compression. These mats just tell you to scoop it, especially with your wrist injury. And we just want to see a bit more speed, Brian. You've got to start to be a bit braver and give it a whack through the hitting zone. We want to get the club head speed up as well, but it's really online. And one of the reasons you get a bit stuck is because it's a bit slow. This right foot struggling to get through, and these hips are a bit to the right because you're not quite turning through. If we look at this guy here on the right, I've picked him because he's got quite a short swing. But again, look at the shaft. It shallows through his right forearm. His footwork starting to clear. Club's coming from the inside. It's releases. You can see the club face is now closed to the path line, and then he's just releasing the club down the right, and look, he gets into a nice full follow through. You swing it great, Brian. Let's start to trust it and give it a rip, and we'll see how things go. Good man.